All right, welcome back to another episode of Project 194. It's your boy Sammy D, and I'm here with my boy.
It's your boy Lay 3, man. Mr. Bowling Ball in the building, man. What going on?
Hey, like
yeah, Stursky.
Yo, so appreciate you coming out here today.
Nah, for sure. You already know.
We've been actually the second time. For the people that don't know, the second time.
Nah, for sure.
Pull up on me, man. But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. So for people that don't know you, man, introduce yourself for the people, man.
Man, I go by Lay 3, man. You know what's going on. Favorite number 3. You feel me? Mr. Bowling Ball, 3 hoes. Hey, bowling ball. You know.
Mr. Bowling Ball. Yo, okay, so look. So tell the people where you from, man.
Alright, so look. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. My daddy, he was raised on 790 State Inglewood. My mama, she from East St. Louis, though. So since I was like 10 years old, I went to Kershaw Elementary School. But then after that, we ended up moving to East St. Louis. My mama from, you feel what I mean? Then I went to MG Middle School. Then from middle school, I went all the way from middle school to the 9th grade. I ended up going to Belleville High School. Then after that, I moved to Georgia. I moved to Georgia for my junior year and my senior year.
For junior and senior. So what school you went to in Georgia for the people?
Oh, I went to Campbell High School.
Oh, man.
You know, Campbell. You know about Campbell? Hey, you know about Lay. I'm telling you. Campbell High School.
No, that's facts. That's facts. So look. So tell the people, for the people that don't know, tell the people what you do, like rap, dance.
So I'm a comedian, but you can say I rap a little bit too. You know what I mean? I put the music in there. So I'm very funny. You feel what I mean? I started doing skits about the age of, I can say 17. I was always naturally funny though. So I started doing skits at the age of 18. After that, I ended up, going in public. Before I was Mr. Bowling Ball, I was Mr. Call the Cops on Me. I used to always be like, in my drawers, everywhere in my drawers. I'm everywhere.
Call the Cops.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Nick too. We started going crazy together. He like a little midget. You feel what I mean? We did a video where it went viral. It hit about 1.9 million views. Then after that, I started going crazy. Everybody started messing with me.
So okay, well that's dope. So tell the people why you started doing skits and rapping. Why you started being a rapping skit rapper.
I was always naturally funny. Like everybody like, well, you need to be in the movie, boy. But we just never had cameras. So after that, so boom. So I started like one day I started seeing like Deji Banks. I started seeing like Country Wayne. They all doing videos, stuff like that. So I was like, I could go crazy doing this. I'm always naturally funny. So one day I just ended up going in public in my drawers. You feel me? And I was just like, call the cops on me. Do. And that video went viral. I'm talking about academics. Like everybody reposted that video. And ever since then I say, oh, this is what I'm finna start doing. This is my lane. Then after that I started going crazy. Then with the music, I was already like, into music. Like my daddy was into music, my uncle was into music. So after that, I ended up going crazy with the music.
Okay. So shit. So who would you like to work with as far as like the skits?
Really, I work with anybody. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. I'm just ready to work with anybody.
Okay. So do you have any? So if I ask you in particular, if you had like, let me say, 5 people that you would like to work with, who would the 5 people be?
Martin Lawrence, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, and myself.
Damn, I ain't doing a skit. What about music?
Music, Chris Brown. That's my mentor. Like I used to thought I was light skinned. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My eyes usually, you feel me? So I gotta say Chris Brown. Like anybody. That's my dog right there.
Alright, so look, okay. Another question. So, who are like your 5 influencers in your life?
My number 1 influencer is God.
Okay.
My number 2 influence is my grandma. My 3rd influence is my mom. Then my 4th influence is just me. You feel me? Like, for real, like I look up to myself, ever since I was little. I always had the mindset of like, if I can do this, get what? I can do that, so I can say me as an influencer.
Okay. So what's your biggest goal?
My biggest goal, I really want to like own my own like company. You feel what I mean? Like when I'm talking about company is like productive to you. Like when it comes to, I want to make movies, like how Tyler Perry made movies. I want to be able to like, you feel me? We just go up together as millionaires. So I can say next 5 years, I want to do something like that.
Okay, so Tyler Perry called you for a skit right now, for a scene right now. You ready? You running?
I'm there. I mess with Tyler Perry. I'm there.
Oh, that's dope.
I mess with Tyler Perry.
That's what's up, man. You know, like movies is where it's at, bro. That's really where the money is.
No, for sure.
So, alright. So another question, like, so is there any like projects or any movies or any songs that you're working on so people can be looking out for?
I got a movie with Queen Latifah finna come out. I did it 2 years ago. Beauty Shop 2. It was supposed to been come out, but the corona hit years ago, so they had to push it. You feel what I mean? So y'all be looking out for that. We got that coming out. I got a project of this music I'm doing. You love party music? Hey, finna go crazy.
Okay, so oh boom. So right, how do you measure your success in your lane? How do you do that?
Being really consistent. You feel what I mean? Once you be consistent and like you find your niche, you'll understand your lane of okay, what type of videos you'll do. You start seeing the views. You'll start seeing like, okay, this my lane right here. Bet. Or like when it comes to the music, I love music and the sound. So how I found my lane was playing with my voice, playing with my swagger, like, you know, on the song. So then I'll be like, oh yeah, I love that party stuff. You feel what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then I end up, you feel me, finding myself.
Okay. So
let me hit that one song.
Oh, come on, man. Take this. So look, okay, so boom, right? Let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
We're gonna pause it because you got black stuff.
I got black right here.
So okay, cool. Let me ask you a question. Can you like describe like a day in the life of Laid?
So a day in life of Laid. Okay.
What's like a typical day of life of Laid?
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thank God every morning.
That's facts.
Like every morning. I don't care if I wake up at 4:00 p.m. Good afternoon, God. Thanks for waking me up in the morning. So that's one thing I say a day of life. Like, second thing is you're gonna have fun. Like, it's always gonna be a laugh. Like, it's always gonna be a laugh. It's always gonna be either females or girls around. Like, you know, we working, productive. I'm always making sure like my team good. So part of Laid is we're gonna have fun. We're gonna see some bowling balls for sure. So.
Alright. So okay, cool. Boom. I always like to ask, you know, serious people questions like this. So like, what are some of the challenges that you've done experience, like, in this acting and music so far?
Weird people. Like, what I mean by weird people is like people like on the internet, like, you feel what I mean? Like, they act all doo-doo-doo tough, act all that, but when you see them in person, like, it be different. So that's one thing I can say. People ain't who they say they is in real life. That's one thing I can say. Haters. People gonna hate on you. People gonna wanna like think it's competition. You feel what I mean? So I always tell people, like, when you be around other people, just be yourself. No matter what. Don't try to fit in. Don't try to do this because people will pass you up and forget who you is. You feel what I mean? So just continue to grind. Be yourself. So I just saying stuff like that, you know. For sure.
That's what's up, man. So what do you say is some of your greatest strengths?
With the females. Like, because all my videos, like, they've like real, you feel what I mean? Like, I've been through the situation, so I can say, like, with the females, like, everybody can't be funny with females.
Yeah, that's dope too. Yeah, that's I was wondering, I'm like, damn, y'all be getting we can find them at. But no, okay, boom. So how has your experience prepared you for, like, you know, success?
I can say, like, it's been hard times when it comes to, like, thinking of new ideas. I can say, it's just people. You feel what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, when you be around people, like, yo, sometimes it can be a great vibe, but sometimes your energy could be off. You feel what I mean? Because it be the wrong people. So I always say, like, I've been through that. I can say, my strengths, what else I could say? Just developing, you know what I mean? Being a new person, you feel me? Like, what I mean by that is, like, I mean, when I start off like this, don't look at your views. You feel what I mean? Just keep grinding, keep dropping videos, keep going crazy. Not look at your views. You look at your views and you see you ain't doing nothing, it gonna make you want to quit. You feel what I mean? You're like, ain't nobody watching me, bro. Ain't nobody doing this. People thinking that you crying about it, but you really you know, you trying to tell them support you. You know what I mean? So I always say like, don't look for the support. Let the support come to you. You feel me? Like real.
Okay. So piggybacking off of that, so my thing is this: is there any advice that you can give to any up and coming, you know, people doing music or people deciding to do skits? Is there anything that you wanna? Is there any advice that you could give them that you wish that you would have had when you started?
Be consistent. I keep telling you that. Be consistent. Consistent gonna bring you a long way. Don't matter if it's funny. Don't let other people like bring you down. Just be consistent. Keep going. Like when it comes to music, if people don't like it, alright, cool. These people right here like it. Just figure out what's your lane. When you figure out what your lane is, you're gonna have the confidence to do whatever you want to do.
That's fine. That's what's up. So my next question, right? Some real shit. After you get the millions, you know, after you get the billions, like what's the biggest goal? Like what's the
I can say like really like teaching my son, teaching my family like more. You feel what I mean? Teaching other people. You know what I mean? How to do it, how what I did. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like I don't never want to just be chilling and just laid up or all day. You feel what I mean? I want to be able to teach other people stuff. You feel what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like a role model, a leader. You feel me? So because a lot of, like this year, there ain't been a lot of leaders. You feel what I mean?
Yeah,
so
right.
For real, I just want to teach people like a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So one thing is this. So what's next? What's next for Laid?
Next right now for Laid is really dropping more content. Right now we're dropping more content. Like last year I was going crazy. This year I'm finna go even more crazy. Like back to back. So for me it's gonna be dropping more content, trying to get in more like movies, more music on the way. You feel me? So I think that's more for me.
Is there anybody you'd like to shout out?
I want to shout out my mama. I want to shout out my gang. I want to shout out Reggie. Shout out that boy Funny. Shout out my boy Charlie. My boy Quan. Free the guys. You feel me? I want to shout out. I just want to shout out God, man. I love God, man. I don't know if a lot of people understand that. I'm into the spirit. You feel me? So for sure.
That's what's up, man. So look, tell the people where they can find you at. Plug the people on all your social media and everything.
You can find me at Laid3 on all platforms everywhere. You feel what I mean? Facebook. This is gonna be Laid3 or you gonna see my real name, Keenan. You feel me? Follow me for sure.